been
All right,
so
I've started
long.
streaming. Now I'm gonna put you on the spot, Barnaby. What happened last session?
Last session, we met the 5 councillors of the city.
Can you name all of them?
Yes, I can. One of them is named Gricker. One of them is named Gruntalk. One of them is named Glug Glug. One of them is named Mr. Stonehammer. And one of them is named Zax.
Stop.
Did I get like any of them right?
Glug glug, right?
Glug, glug, glug,
Or
glug, glug.
something?
No,
Zarks?
One more
it
time,
sucks.
Barnaby,
It's Splugglug.
for the
It's
fans.
Zax.
It's not Zax. It's Zarks.
No, but I put XAAX, so
It's
that's Zax.
Zarks. No.
Zax.
Yeah.
Is there like a comma?
There's no glottal stop there, Barnaby.
There's no who?
No.
There's no glottal stop. The apostrophe,
just
they're
Zarks.
like, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not Zax, it's Zax.
Yeah.
Is there no click like Zax?
You can click if you want, every time.
Yeah, but that I think the kobold will get real fucking pissed off. I'm just like clicking halfway through this. So we met the 5 councillors, and they gave us a job to supervise like a lumber trip or something, if I recall.
We had to go figure out why the
going in,
shipment
yeah.
hadn't come.
Oh, that's right. There was a shipment that hadn't.
We were going to go
arrived
up
yet,
on a
so we had to go
boat or
figure out.
something.
Yeah, we're gonna.
We
take a
sell
boat,
the
but boat
crystals?
only carries the lumber.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't give a fuck about your crystals.
But I
Don't
wouldn't
use
know
them.
that because
Yeah.
I was busy
My
touching.
We don't care about your
body.
cryptocurrency. You
Yeah,
leashy
Torsell
fuck.
was healing.
Yeah.
one.
I'm
You
apparently
muted.
like
Needed Elias.
having a good
I'm
time
here,
with
sorry.
Torsell.
My housemate
There you
just came back. 1 sec.
Oh.
Torsell's busy at the operating table. He's currently
Yeah.
unavailable.
Who's
Yeah,
recovering?
it's fine. He's out for 8 hours. It's all good.
Oh,
Did you knock
that's
him
right.
out as part of
You had to
the-
put on a
You're
fucking
fucking bonkers.
ruse for the ghoul fucking dude.
This
trying
might
to-
hurt a
Oh.
little when you wake up.
We got a bunch of
We don't
loot
have
at
chemical
the end,
anesthesia,
we
but
got
we've got physical
paid.
anesthesia.
Oh shit! Yeah, the loot. Who wrote down the loot, or is that still on the thing?
Well, like, physical,
Maria
and I hit
did,
you.
I think, right? Split it up between us all?
You guys looked at it
I don't know what
post
it
session,
was.
but you haven't actually
Come
like
back,
divvied
sorry.
anything up.
Didn't we put it?
It was
somewhere
in
like
one
a
of the
loot
chats,
thing?
wasn't it?
Yeah, there we are.
Where
mine
is
was-
it?
Oh, I lift.
Go
Go
to
sleep.
the actors button at the top,
Oh,
Right.
in
and
thingy
then go to loot,
majiggy.
and then it's in there.
I also put it in the
Actors.
handouts channel.
Where?
Oh, that's right.
Wait a minute. Game channel?
No, you didn't.
Game channel.
I
That's where it
thought you
is.
did.
No, it's game channel. Just scroll up. Scroll up past the goal
Ah.
on the log.
Yeah.
I want
Sorry.
the Mapmaker Fulu.
So I think you guys had left the Stonekeep Hall and probably returned back to the
Who has the loot?
Judas's Kiss, and I think it was
Maria.
Vivi who identified it all. Yeah, so she spent about was it
Oh yeah,
12
she would
hours?
have been identifying it. So
Yeah.
she'd have it.
About 50 minutes identifying all. Strakh is at his temple taking care of Torsell, who's currently restrained.
Taken care of.
Taking care of him. And the rest of you are at Judas's Kiss, I guess waiting until the items are resolved or whatever you want to do.
We should probably go tell the other two, right? Or do
Nah,
we
who
wait?
needs them? Waste of time, those two. One of them already got Ghoul Fever level 2, and the other one, you know, that stuff.
Yeah, the other one just keeps you guys alive. It's fine. You know.
Yeah, nobody needs that. Who needs to be alive when you're already dead, huh?
Ah.
True.
True.
Okay. So you've identified the items. Are you handing them out, Vivi? Is anyone asking about them?
I don't know. Is
Wouldn't
anyone
ask.
asking?
No, I wouldn't ask.
Zora
Whereas-
doesn't really care.
It's not that I don't care, I just don't think I'd ask immediately after being
Okay.
finishing with that dialogue.
So I think you guys had planned to
Probably
go
sit with you while you do it if you
the
don't kick
next
her out.
day.
We're
So
going the next day.
that's I think what you guys said was that you guys wanted to leave the next day, mainly because Torsell needed time to recover. So
That
we-
we said within the next couple days because we don't know how quick he'll recover.
okay. So in that time, then, Zora, what did you want to do? Did you want to talk to anyone now? Did you want to do anything in particular?
Have we sold the?
You've given the yes.
We
Did we
dropped
get
the crystals off.
compensation?
No,
Not
it
yet.
takes
Was that
time
like
to
a-
process.
Okay. Nora, do you want to go collect some more?
Do you want
We
to go
need to
check
yield
out
up.
that mysterious door?
Actually, I
we
think
couldn't
that
get
was
to?
my
Who's
goal.
done-
Actually,
Dusan's very interested in seeing more of the pretty rock.
I'm gonna drop a bunch of shit in my room before I go so I can carry more.
Wise
It's
call.
just like a half your room, half is built with just rock.
Rock.
Random
This is like a
glitches
fuck
No,
of
I'm
rock
lying on
gonna
the
drop
bed.
the shit in my inventory into my room at
Like
Judas's
the
chest.
roof collapses. All this rock that's-
I can't.
It's a meteor
I
shower
don't know how
inside.
to. I don't know how to math all that without removing the things from my inventory, though.
How much does the Glimmerstone weigh?
Depends on how big of a geode. I think I said that like a roughly like hand-sized geode was about 1 bulk.
Oh, that's heavy.
It is heavy.
Yeah.
But I'd drop like my lantern, my climbing kit, and my healer's kit.
You dropped
Here's the
that
question:
shit
what would you
I'd
keep?
leave it in my room.
What would you
Oh.
keep? Just count up the bulk of what you would keep.
I'd take some of the stuff in my backpack out.
Yeah.
I'd keep my weapons, my books.
Just gonna rock up to work with a sword. Just hey guys, ignore ignore the fucking piece.
I'll probably
Well,
take
scrap out of
like
that.
a torch with me. I don't think I got Strakh to cast light on me today. And like a healing potion. That's it. That's all I'd keep. The rest would stay in my room.
Okay. Are you getting anyone else to help you as you do this, or just going up with Zora?
The only other person is Belladonna, and I don't think she can carry very much, so I'm not going to bother.
You take
Hey,
one look at
Belladonna, do you want to have
Belladonna,
another go at
yeah,
that
That
door?
is not a person suited for carrying rock.
No.
You
Not
could
gonna
try and
have a-
open the
You can
definitely a door in the side of the.
Oh, we're gonna spend
mine,
another
though.
session just beating at a door that you you think it's a door. You're just gonna sit there and hit a wall.
And that is
So
why
I
we
was there. If
incapacitated
Torsell was
Torsell.
there.
This is why I gotta keep Torsell
Torsell
out of
was
the town. I gotta keep him busy
Yeah.
and occupied because otherwise he'll just be at a fucking wall.
I'm gonna name
Yeah.
all the shit that we got.
There's
It's
it's
in
in
the
the chat.
chat.
So everybody
Oh,
can
it's in the
see it.
chat. Okay.
Did you want to hand it out? Are you saying, or what did you want to do?
Nah.
No, keep it to yourself.
Not. I'm not doing it in like a me keep it all to myself, but I'm just kind of like there's nothing particularly of like huge interest to what we're currently doing, so I'm kind of like
Whatever
eh,
your motives
I'll
are,
leave
I
it.
think it's cool that you're keeping it all to yourself.
No, I'm not keeping it myself, but I'm not.
I'm glad you're
I
selling
don't
it off
plan
at the
to keep
first
it to my-
opportunity and pocketing the
No.
money.
I'm not
Well,
keeping it
yeah,
to myself,
thanks.
but I'm just kind of like, we don't need to fucking worry about this right now. Like, we'll split it up later. We're going to do
Okay.
something right now.
Well, the group's not all together anyway to split
Yeah.
up, so
Yeah.
Well, we've got two that are preoccupied. We've
Yeah,
got
so
me
you
and
guys
Genevieve.
start heading off towards the mine.
it's early morning, right? Or
Yeah,
mid-morning?
probably mid-morning. Belladonna, you plan on doing anything for the day?
Other than like my normal routine of becoming conscious, checking out who's coming
Becoming
through.
conscious.
Becoming conscious. What a way to say
To
wake
do
up.
this. Becoming
Conscious
conscious.
is my best friend, all right? Sometimes we get together. All
Kind of
right?
is like that emo, like fucking e-boy that's like, God, today I became conscious. Ugh. Motherfucker, you woke up.
Falling in my skin.
Shut up.
I don't sleep. I'm not a sleeping
Became
being.
conscious.
I became conscious, as in I go from a unconscious state to a conscious state.
Yeah, so you were sleeping?
No,
Now you're
'cause I
awake.
don't sleep. I don't sleep. I suppose so. Yeah. But no, I just do my
Rest.
standard routine of keeping an eye on who comes and goes from Judas's Kiss throughout the day. I don't do any work at Judas's Kiss because I'm me. But anyway,
Ah, so you're just a fucking sponge, I see.
that's an absorbing sponge. A sponge that absorbs.
Vivi, any plans for the day? You don't have to have plans, just anything you want to do.
Running her tavern.
Yeah, I guess. Does anyone want a reading for our future adventures?
You
I
can
think-
Do you have like a little corner where you do readings?
Yeah,
Is it tarot or is
I'll
it
set up my. It's tarot. Yeah,
Oh, we got to get some actual
Like a
tarot
tea.
cards that I can put up on the screen.
I can
I
just
think
show
I
them. I
can-
have a deck.
Oh, you do? Oh, there you go. Never mind. Do a tarot reading.
Does anyone want?
I would,
I
but I'm
think
not-
Belladonna's the only person there.
And
And
Belladonna
Torsell
will-
and Strakh is currently
You
in
can
the.
just do
in
it
the
to a
clinic.
random patron.
I do reading, but I'm preoccupied.
I think your reading would be shit, mate.
Death.
You
Yeah,
have
I
this
guess I'll
weird
just be like
sense of
doing
flesh about
readings
you.
and stuff in the
Okay.
corner for anyone that wants and running the tavern.
Okay. A few people do take up on your offering of a reading. You get the feeling that most of them are looking for any sort of sign of good luck and fortune coming their way in the future. You can do some now if you want to see.
Of me.
I'm pulling cards out and I'm like, ooh,
Ooh, brother.
ooh,
There will be
brother.
significant changes in your life.
I'm pulling out cards. Is this a JoJo reference?
What?
What?
Ooh, buddy, you're gonna have a rough time.
The tower.
What's that one?
The tower.
What's it mean?
There's only one
It
tower.
means
There,
your
there's
whole
not
life
two,
is about to be
so
fucked
can't
up.
be that right.
Eventually for the better, but like the foundation of your life as you know it is being cracked to open up to something new. Eventually it's good, but like it's pretty shit right now.
The
That's
tower
fucking
also
funny.
makes one card in your deck a stone card.
Roll for
If you're
random
if you're playing
retro.
The world. Anyway, I need to shut up. I'm a weeb.
I don't think if you're a JoJo fan, you're a weeb. I think that's like the least weeby anime.
I don't even
You
know
think?
what it is.
It's
Yeah.
too weird to be weedy. It's so out
Raina
of
watched a little bit with me, but didn't get to the stand parts too
No,
much, so
was
she doesn't
wild.
get it.
All about
there.
JoJo is I think the two words that follow it are bizarre and adventure, and that's all I know.
All I ever think is it's me,
You're
dear.
right.
Or I'll never forgive the Japanese.
I'll never give the Japanese!
Out of context, don't say that, please. Don't clip
Because
that.
his daughter married a Japanese man, and so every time he wants to see his grandkids, he has to go to Japan, and he's like, I'll never forgive the Japanese! He's like, I have to get on a plane to see my grandson! Who's actually the most, like... Anyway.
That's
so
over dramatic.
Zora and Nora, for a second, you take your time to travel up to the mine. You see that there are a handful of people currently excavating and like taking the rubble out and piling up on the outside. As you attempt to go in, you're told that at the moment they're busy trying to secure and like rebuild the foundations from it, nearly collapsing, and just making sure that it's long-term stable. And I've asked that you come back when it's ready.
When is it going to be ready?
When it's ready.
You see like a larger, like orcish man just like stop, look at you, point at all the rocks that they're currently pulling out. When it's ready. Unless you want to get in here and help move the
Estimate?
rocks, it'll take as long as it takes.
Weeks? A day?
You need help moving rocks?
A few
We came
days.
here to remove some rocks.
special rock, Sora.
We know there's a geode. Don't touch it. No one's mining anything until this place is clear and safe. So if you want to help remove debris,
deflate.
you can. Otherwise, leave us to our
Can
work.
I look at the rocks and estimate
You
with
asking
my
me?
knowledge about mines? Yep, I want
There
to
actually
know.
is a cantrip that allows you to estimate stuff. It's pretty fucking weird.
Wow,
And it's,
no
and it's
magic.
probably a minor.
What?
Bro,
Out of
what the
context.
fuck?
What?
Oh my
It's
god.
probably A minor.
I don't know why you said that. But...
Kendrick Lamar song.
I know what it is. I don't know why you said it.
The dude's a minor.
Right.
Well, if he's removing
Oh.
rocks, he could be an
Oh.
excavator.
I said, and he's probably a minor.
Stop.
Oh no.
You think back to how
Oh,
much
no,
debris
no,
you saw
no.
and the damage that you saw in the structure. Probably 3 to 4 days to make sure that it's clear and rebuilt.
Do you audibly sigh in front of this orc? Because I hope
Yes.
that's the case. Thank you.
Yes.
I don't know why they went down to the mine. I could have told them that it was going to take them 3 days.
You don't know what they have. You don't know.
You were there. Why
Okay.
didn't you
You're
tell us?
busy. Enter in.
No one
Alright.
sat down at my table. You want a reading for the future?
I want to go back into town
Join
then
the next
and
episode.
find a fucking pen and paper this time.
Pen and
I'd be
paper.
like, bye Zora, I'm going back to town. You can dig here if you like.
Okay. I'm gonna dig. I'm gonna do some digging.
8 hours of work.
I'm gonna stay here until
Okay.
someone comes to get me.
And we never see him again.
One of-
Dusan is perfectly happy digging.
There's
Dusan
a
deserves
like
digging time.
a goblin that walks up, sees you that you're just standing around, hands you a big rock, points over to the thing and is, well, if you're gonna be here, get to work.
Yes, sir.
And you spend the rest of this day just following along the people that are here, removing debris. Noticing your strength, they tend to hand you some of the bigger rocks to deal with, especially like the goblins, and they start picking up the smaller rocks that like probably don't weigh as much. But yeah, you spend the portion of, well, actually, you'd probably spend most of the day until you're tired, just moving debris with them. In fact, you don't stop until they say, all right, that's enough, and then tell you to stop and send you back down because they don't want to have to keep watch of you.
At that point, I'll just go outside and dig my feet into the soil and leave consciousness.
Leave consciousness.
Leave conscious.
Abandon my conscious state.
You mean sleep?
I
Yeah.
don't know if Lishy's really asleep.
Let's
It
see.
wasn't. There's no like.
Bro.
I don't say.
So it's like,
Nora, you're trying to find paper?
Or a book, like a notebook. An empty book.
Where are
And
you trying
shit
to
to
find
write
it?
with.
It takes you like
Just in town.
better half of the, like most of the day. Like it's probably evening by the time you finally find someone who says that like they don't sell paper or books, but you might go talk to the counselors and see if they have some scrolls or some tomes that they have available to use.
Fucking books in this joint.
What's the last book that you read, Vivi?
It's a book about dragons. Dragging these nuts across your face.
Got him! It's too easy.
I read the one about the mine goblins.
What are mind goblins?
I read these cards. That's all I've.
Oh,
I want you to know that I'm talking to like someone that works in the mines, and I'm like,
probably a.
maybe you should give up the mines. Yeah.
Damn.
So,
Mining
Nora.
is not your
Saying.
profession.
armed with that knowledge, do you go to the counselors? Do you
Yeah.
yeah? Well, let me know.
Do they have a reception desk?
Again, no, they don't have like a reception
No.
desk. You're just able to walk
Yeah, there's a
in.
receptionist sitting there. Yeah, what do you want?
I can see it.
Your old lady.
Paper? We haven't got nothing like that here. Sorry, sweetie.
No, there is only one counselor, Gricka, at the moment. She's busy. writing, in fact. Pill,
In a
pill,
book.
That
quill, and ink.
So she's hoarding all the shit to
Do
herself.
they not have pens in this world?
They don't have pens at Bright Rock.
Okay.
charcoal.
Quill.
Yeah, quill.
Stone tablet and
And
chisel.
I'll approach Gricka and just kind of knock and go, "Excuse me.
Yeah, yes, sorry. Oh.
Can I purchase like a writing materials? I know this isn't a shop, but like nowhere in town has writing materials."
No, we have to get these imported and it's quite expensive. Not many people need paper or scrolls. What can I ask what for? Just out of curiosity.
To write stuff down in?
That's a
If I'm
given.
going to be going on council business, then, it's good to have information handy instead of trying to keep it all up in your head.
That's a fair point. And you see she like opens up a drawer and starts like rummaging through things, throwing like just random like tomes that fall onto the ground. This will do, and throws it at you. Like it almost like opens up a little bit and starts flapping as it lands in your hand.
Oh.
Is it just the book, or
Ink and quill would be great.
she takes this one that she has? It's like a half empty pot of ink and just slides it over to you before going over to another cupboard and opening up and grabbing a new one.
Greatly
hand-me-downs.
appreciated.
Is there anything else?
No, that's it. I'll leave.
Okay.
I'm really hoping that this book is already like half full of like ledger shit.
I want to open the book. Is it empty?
Like the fucking secrets.
It's empty, yeah. Although
Thank God.
there are like a few pages that have been like ripped out, so like potentially there was something in there, but it's been removed.
Yeah, it doesn't bother me. I'll go back
What
to
is it?
Judith's kiss after that.
All right. Strakh.
Yep.
How are you tending to his wounds? Anything in particular that you've imagined?
Not really. I don't know. I personally wouldn't know how to treat Ghoul Fever.
You don't know how to
I wanna-
treat Ghoul Fever?
But
Pretty sure that requires neutering, but I'm not 100%.
Oh, actually, I guess I'll bring Torsell some food.
oh yeah.
All right.
That's right.
Well, I go to sleep and I wake up a eunuch. What the fuck?
But I'm gonna go and go on a whim and just say that I've knocked Torsell out.
Ow.
Consensually, I hope.
Consent.
Even though we're
restrained.
strapped into a fucking
He's
table.
restrained. Consent is only going so far at this moment.
This is gonna hurt, buddy.
What are you thinking about?
This is gonna hurt me more than it's gonna hurt you. I really feel bad about it.
Use
Daddy!
people to harm.
Oh, no.
And then stabilize him, and then you can do a surgery on him.
I'd probably imagine it's going to involve a little bit of cutting out some of the diseased flesh around the shoulder, and then applying certain like alchemical balms into the actual like flesh itself, and then some sort of like covering to prevent it from like further infection, and then wrapping that up with like tourniquet and bandages just to sort of hold everything there.
Yeah. And what's Torsell doing?
Asleep.
He's knocked out.
Dreams of the ocean and the deep blue sea. You do notice that, like, every now and then, it starts just like dripping water, like it's like really condensated on his skin, and a couple of times it makes like a small like puddle, really, just like at the
He
back
wets
of his
himself.
He's drowning quick.
He wets himself. What?
Um,
I went to bed.
yeah, probably like.
But not on the right side.
Yeah.
Did you mute yourself when you meant to unmute
Is it
yourself?
like a frog? Like, is he just secreting like liquid on his skin?
I don't know. You're not there. Would you like to take a look
I'm
when you get
bringing
there
him
with the
food.
food?
Yeah,
Alright.
I'd like to look.
Yeah.
Probably like middle of the afternoon then. Come in with some actually cooked ribs.
Like,
Yeah.
can I like look into
Well, he's
that
sick. Maybe
while
like
I'm
stew.
doing my operations?
Sure.
Also, I'm just gonna quickly grab dinner.
Okay.
I guess I'd give him like a stew or
Don't worry,
something.
I
Like,
won't
I
eat
guess
on
he's
camera.
sick, so
Chicken soup.
like a veggie, yeah, stew.
Oh, so no meat.
No, there's meat, but it's like a hearty veggie and meat stew.
Am I conscious when I eat this?
No.
I don't think you can swallow it if you're not
They're
conscious.
just filing stew and you're unconscious.
Why do you think you're wet?
Just like massaging the throat so like you like automatically
Like
swallow.
a dog, like
Yeah.
massaging right here, so they so it swallows.
I've just got a tube that goes all the way down
Yeah,
into
Oh.
my
just stick down the esophagus, right to the butthole.
Gotta get this rib
It's going
bone
a
in
bit too
there.
far, but I think you've gone too far.
Who needs to digest things? Nah, it's all good.
Straight out the other end, that's out.
Sustenance. Ha, feeling that counts, alright?
Strakh.
Yes.
You take a moment after like bandaging up and tending to his wounds. You take time to like examine this sort of like moistness onto his skin. Nothing really like rings a bell as to what it is. It seems very strange and doesn't seem natural, but then you haven't spent the longest amount of time among the living anatomy, and especially among orcs. So
Yeah. Interesting.
could just be like
Wait, me too?
just could be a regional condition that you're not aware of,
Probably.
or maybe
Alright.
you pissed off a hag at some point.
Maybe.
Vivi does arrive though with some hearty stew.
Nice.
You
I'll
do
take half of it.
you do notice that as you wake
Where's
up,
mine? Did you bring a second bowl?
Nah, it's just one big bowl.
You can always come down to the tavern, Strakh, and get your own
Oh.
bowl.
I suppose.
I made this one with extra veggies and like, you know.
I don't think he would like that.
at this point, Torsell, you are woken up to the smell of stew and Vivi
Paramedic.
entering with it.
Oh my, it smells delicious.
You're
Does it
not
smell
sure?
good?
It smells
Does
good.
it
It does.
Okay, yeah.
There's a moment you're like, yes, that does smell
yeah,
good.
yeah, that does smell quite good. Oh, thank you.
This is the first time you've seen it though. You notice that like your whole like left side is now just like bandaged up, and there is a like faint sort of like stinging, just like this constant stinging pain in the shoulder.
Well,
I'll hand him the stew with like a spoon, and I'll sit down. I'll sit down on like a chair outside like the cell, I guess,
Okay.
that he's in.
The room.
Yeah.
Not
I
a
did-
cell.
I don't
So-
think I'm a harm to anyone right now. I swear.
I'm sure you're
Well,
not,
that's good.
but it's probably better safe that you're in there. So how you feeling?
You know, I'm feeling, I think, better than I was. I mean, for a moment there, it was quite scary.
Mm.
But I think I'm fine.
All
I mean,
right.
it stings a little bit, but
Are you
I
a
don't
bit?
feel like raw flesh.
Are you like nervous at all? Have you got a fever or something?
I don't know. I've been knocked out, so
Well, I guess now, like, do you feel like you have a fever or anything? I just noticed that, like, around your hands and like you
even
seem
talking
to be
with Ben
sweating, or like you got
Hmm.
something going on there. What's that about?
just a little bit of condensation
You're quite
guess.
moist around the neck.
Yeah.
It's just odd.
It's probably
don't-
like humid or something, right? Like that's what everyone kind of gets that.
Rain, is it humid in here?
No, it's actually fairly cool, especially like later into the evening as the sun is beginning to set. It's more of a
It's
dry
definitely
heat.
just
It's
you.
not really.
So
It's more of a
it's a
dry
bit
heat than a humid heat.
dry in here. So
You
It's
really
not
just
really
allowed her to
humid.
determine the humidity in the air.
No,
The
no, no,
magic.
no.
no, I went like this.
That's
I-
about 8% humidity.
No, no, no,
I
no.
can also feel it.
Bright Rock.
Are you
Like,
telling me you can't tell what humidity is with your finger?
Bright Rock would
Like, what are
be
you?
very dry.
yeah, I'm like, you see, you say humid, but we're kind of in a desert landscape, so
Hmm.
We're in buttfuck nowhere.
That's kind of sus, bro.
I'm just asking so that Strakh obviously can give you the best of care. Like,
No,
you
right,
need-
of course.
Well,
If you don't wish to, like, if there's something happening and you wish to talk about it privately,
Yeah.
we can do that. We don't need VV here. I'm a doctor and I have lots
or
of
if you'd like
records
to
on
talk
people that I
privately with
don't
me
share.
without the big yapper doctor here, I mean, we can do that
Like-
too.
I never tell anyone records, like how that Eve lady smells like apples because of actually never mind. Nearly forgot.
This close to revealing the plot.
I never do that.
Look,
Except for that one lady that had like all this shit wrong with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, her name's Genevieve.
Hold on, let me check my records for the last name. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just wondering, like, you okay?
I mean, everyone feels a bit off every now and again, but I guess I've kind of been feeling a little different for the past couple of weeks. But
Is that because of the Ghoul Fever or something else like going on?
It has been a couple of weeks since I've had Ghoul Fever. How long was I out for?
How long you've only been
Only
out
a
for like a
couple of
couple
hours,
days.
my friend.
Not even no, not
Not
a couple
even
of
a
days.
day.
If you've been feeling
Like half a day.
weird for
Like half a day.
half a day, yeah. If you've been feeling weird for a few weeks, like, you okay?
I mean, do I look okay?
I mean,
You look fine.
you're secreting something.
It's like, I'm fine, right?
I mean, I'm just asking because you don't really look like you're secreting some like liquid from your arms, your extremities, like, you know.
Like water, or like
Yeah.
pus, or like blood, or like.
Pretty sure it was sweat or something.
It's
Just water.
moisture, yeah.
I mean, it's probably the Ghoul Fever, right? Like, it's probably making me feel a bit.
Can I
Can I
check
sense
that's a
motive?
symptom?
You want
Hey, let's go. Doing gay
Um,
stuff.
You already,
I'll-
you already rolled well enough to like record details.
Know what
of
Ghoul
Ghoul
Fever is?
Yeah,
Yeah. Okay, so that's definitely not a
this is
symptom.
not. Yeah, this is
Okay,
not like a
and then
I
disease.
want to. I
Maria?
want to sense
Yeah.
motive.
We're about
Ain't
to
got the
tag team this
name correct.
motherfucker.
Let's go, baby.
What do I do here?
Nothing. It's against your deception DC.
It's a DC.
Deception.
I have. Does it include my
Well, it
deception
might be- it might not
No,
modifier?
it's your perception against his deception.
Oh, okay.
It may not be deceptive.
It could be
Could be true.
All you're really reading from him at this stage,
diplomacy.
as you like just like stare at his mind, well, not his mind, but like stare at his eyes, is he just seems like a little bit groggy from waking up.
Fuck it.
You're not really getting anything else at this stage. From him.
Why
Well,
do you
that's-
roll low for me, huh?
That's
Why
not
is
really a
that?
symptom
That's
of Ghoul Fever.
That's not me rolling low.
If you rolled a nat 1, you were very charitable.
I'm not saying anything. I didn't roll anything. You
That's
can
not a
sit-
symptom of Ghoul Fever, alright? We'll just have to look into it later. If you're not comfortable telling us now, that's fine. But it just doesn't seem natural. Like,
Does
I
anything?
mean, nothing.
I mean,
Nothing really feels natural around here, but
I was going to
you
say
know.
there's not a lot of. I mean, there's like a walk-in little poppet and like a big elemental thing, and that's
Yep.
around
And you're just one of the many exciting things of this world.
aye,
Well, we'll just look into it later if you're not comfortable talking about it.
aye, thank you.
All right.
Enjoy
well,
your food. I'll be in the just outside, just making records of the Ghoul Fever and whatnot. Yeah, you let me know if you need anything.
I'll be back tomorrow, I guess. If you're still in here to give you more food.
I'm sure he'll be out by the night.
Okay.
Thank
Have
you
some
for
fun.
this, Stu. I really appreciate it.
All good.
It's nice having a hot meal. As opposed
Well,
to
some
raw.
people like a
Mhm.
nice warm meal. Reminds them of home.
Aye.
Dampier. Warm meal.
I know it does. It does indeed.
All right. I'm gonna go back to the inn. Did I interrogate the girl that stayed with him? I did, right? Yeah, I did.
The girl that
Yes,
stayed.
you
Oh,
did.
yeah, that's right. You asked about.
Yeah, and she was
Yeah.
like, nothing happened. He just kind of wanted me to sit there.
Anything.
Good girl.
So
Wow,
Zora
God.
is planted by the mine, waiting to be able to move rocks again. Nora's returned back to Judas's kiss. Are you doing anything in
Does
particular with
anything
your
happen to Judas
newfound
just within the
materials?
time of
Time
the
of
morning?
day is it at this point?
You would probably get there early evening, like probably 4.
Is it like night?
No, 4 p.m.
Oh, okay.
Like you spend most of the day like wandering around, but not.
trying to track down shit. Yeah. Nora will order an early dinner, just whatever basic things on the menu that night.
They do have a hearty stew. They've got quite a lot of that.
That'll do. That'll do.
I've heard at least one person tell me it was nice. So
And then when
Untrue
night
size.
falls, she wants to go see if the sky is clear.
Uh-oh. Werewolf.
I hand Nora a silver cup.
I'm sorry, my Pathfinder
Take
brain is
it.
dead. what is this fucking dodgy
An iron cup. Here you go.
Yeah, it'd be a clear night. But before we get to that, Valentine, was there anything that you wanted to do? Or just continue
happen in between
usual
the time
fare?
of-
Usual fare.
No craziness.
No.
No, then I don't do much. I just keep an eye on people that I usually keep an eye on, and that's about it.
Okay.
By the way, the stew and most of the food that we make at Judas's Kiss is real home style cooking. It's not like fancy fucking
It's like pub crawl stuff.
It's like if you went home to Mum's house and she was like, "Oh, I'm cooking roast for dinner." It's that kind of
Chicken
food.
palmy.
Nice.
Okay.
making me
Vivi, anything that you want to do for the rest of the night?
Is Theodora around?
Yeah. She's probably starting to move around a bit, although she's taking it slow to.
I guess I'll ask her how she is.
I'm doing better. I can move around without wanting to chop my foot off. That's a good start.
Okay.
Just trying to keep busy. See, you went off with some food. Didn't see that.
Yeah. Torsell, one of the people that helped us in the mine, he got bitten by a ghoul, by an undead thing in the mine, and he ended up with some kind of fever from it.
Oh, he was the one who was eating the raw meat this morning. Then heard about that.
Yeah, you probably heard about
I
it.
also heard it. It's very disturbing.
Heard it and heard it.
Yeah, I think we all heard it. It was quite something.
I've never heard a bone crunch like that before.
I'm surprised that he has teeth left, to be honest. Yeah, he's with Strakh. Strak's fixing him up. Strak's pretty confident that he'll be okay, but
That's good.
I mean, the man's gonna eat, so thought I'd bring him something.
It's very kind of you.
You know I'm a kind person. I say that with so much like
When you want to be.
sometimes.
So
Oh, I will have a chat with Vivi just before the night ends.
Okay.
Or she retires for the evening or whatever.
Coming to bed, sweetie.
Ooh, and what are we doing?
Ew.
Yeah, what are we doing?
Well, we're waiting. We all got sent to that.
Why are we going off on
Place.
some wild goose chase to the middle of nowhere when we've got this inn to run? I mean, it sounds pretty exciting and fun, but don't we have things to do here?
Don't you want this place to be better? I mean,
How is
if
it going to be
the
better
council,
if we leave?
Bella, if the council send us for a quest, don't you think they'll look on us a bit more favorably when we ask for things for the inn?
What do we need to ask them for?
I mean, you can't hate a girl for wanting some floorboards.
I look down. What do the floorboards look like? Are they like fucked? Or
they're
are they
probably a
sticky?
bit scuffed, yeah. I wouldn't say the people are the most.
Miners come in here
Yeah.
with their big boots and their fucking pickaxes slamming shit on my floors. Like, I'd like some upgrades, especially for the girls. I'd like some better beds for them. I'd like some better baths for them. We'd be able to get higher quality food. We'd be able to make more money because we'd be able to charge more. Don't you want to improve this place, make it better for our family?
We haven't been outside of Judas's kiss for a long time now.
I know.
Boy,
Are you scared? That sounded
I'm not
a lot more
scared.
sassy than I meant to. I meant, are you scared?
I'm
that what
not
it is?
scared. It's just I don't know what we're doing. I mean, if you say it's just to get more money for the inn, then sure. It's just I don't know. We can do that without traveling off to the middle of nowhere. But if you think it's a good idea, let's do it.
I mean, we could, but it's going to take an awfully long time to build up the amount of money that we could get from the council. And plus, they said they'd give us a handsome reward.
I mean, yeah, but
We
we're
could
on
have,
some
instead of
goose
building
chase
that
of trying
money
to
up for
figure out
years,
where the lumber or whatever it is gone. It doesn't seem like our basket, if you know what I mean. Like,
yeah, but we run around for a week and then we get money that could take us years to build up.
I guess we'll see if it's that simple.
Are you doubting it? Do you think it's not going to be that simple?
Nothing's ever that simple. You know that. I guess we find out. I hover off.
Can I say one thing before you hover off?
You can talk as I'm hovering off.
Also, we'll need to keep the council sweet if we want that, bank here. Someone's going to have to build that thing.
I'll turn around and I'll be like, okay. Then I'll leave.
God, that fucking little shit.
You ever
And then
float
she
swimming, by the
loses
way?
consciousness.
I don't swim float. I just hover.
Can you do it upside down?
No. I can like hover about this far
Yeah,
off
yeah,
the
yeah.
ground.
But like hover
Other
your
than
head,
that,
off,
I'm
hover your
fucking-
head
I'm
off the
a
ground. You
virtual
know?
motion
Like,
machine, all
yeah,
right?
just anti-grav, just head floating.
Oh,
Yeah, no.
Breakdance?
Too small for that.
1 second.
Hmm. Anyone got anything else? Otherwise, we're good to pass through the night.
Please recover from Ghoul Fever.
Please,
You know what? While I'm getting message, because I imagine that's what Maria's doing. No, Strakh, roll me a medicine check to finish your treat disease to see how
Okay.
much of a bonus you give to
20,
20.
like total.
Would you like to keep it?
Yeah.
Okay. Are we still waiting for something?
Nah, all good.
No, all good.
Okay. Alright, if there's nothing else then... oh, no, last thing of the night. Nora wanted to go outside to stare at the
I'll put
cloudless
all my
night.
shit back in my backpack. Was any of it moved from when I left it? Has anyone touched it?
No.
Okay. I'll put it all back in my backpack. And I'm gonna take my tent and find somewhere outside
Uh-huh.
and put my tent up. And Nora is going to stargaze as late as she can until she has to go to sleep to get a full rest.
Midnight, probably.
Huh?
Midnight.
Do I
Yeah,
see
sure.
this?
I have my little lantern
You
with
would,
me.
if at any point you looked outside
low
of Judas's
light
kiss, you would see. Would you see? Yeah, where Judas's kiss is, yeah, you would see off like near the banks of the river.
A cigarette's a thing in this? Surely, right?
I think so.
They
Is
can
that
do
going to add a
that.
debuff to me?
Yeah.
Yeah, you
it'd
might
be
get
a drug.
addicted, bro.
Yeah.
You can get addicted to things.
Yeah.
I'll see if tobacco's a thing.
Don't worry about it then. I can't be bothered with the mechanic.
It can get pretty annoying.
Can it be an RP thing?
Yeah, it is.
Does it have to
RP
be a
thing only.
mechanic?
There is a Pathfinder first edition rule, but not a second edition.
You can RP that your character is RP smoking. Like, your character makes their own non-toxic, non-tobacco cigarettes.
I have herbal cigarettes.
Do you cantrips that can do that?
Yeah, there was only
full of
Pathfinder 1
rosemary, bro.
mechanics. There wasn't any Pathfinder 2e mechanics for tobacco.
So it's just it's an RP thing, right?
It's a prop, yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Unless you want to do Flayleaf.
No, you don't want to do Flayleaf is absolutely you get addicted to it.
Nah, do Flayleaf.
Or you smoke out of a pipe.
Have you ever used that, Elias?
Max.
I have.
I guess I'll wait till everyone goes to
pretty
bed
good.
and then I'll start doing like lockup on the tavern. And then I notice Nora's light and I walk out there and I'm holding like a cigarette in my hand.
Do you have one of those ones that's like the really long thing with the cigarette at the end? Like they did had in the 20s?
The cigarette holders.
The cigarette holder that the women would have, it's like
They either
super
have
long
the
and thin.
ring one, or they have the.
I've got the ring one.
Are you walking up quietly?
Yeah, but not like sneakily. Like you'd hear me coming. You can hear my
Okay.
steps. Like I'm not
Okay.
like just walking normal.
Just crouched down,
I
Skyrim
see
style.
you and I'm like,
Full fucking cartoon, like.
So fair,
Nor you
alright.
hear
I'm crawling. I'm like, this is me going up to Nora.
Someone on the street yells out, "Oi, what are you doing? Stop creeping around at night."
Well, as you
Yeah.
approach, you'll see Nora's just kind of like looking down at her lap and then looking up at the sky and going between that. And then as you get closer, she'll close a book and put it away.
What are you doing out here so late?
I like to stargaze.
Oh, you're into astrology.
I
Couldn't say
kind
woman,
of
but no.
make up my own.
Make up your own.
Yeah, well, you can look at the stars and make anything out of them, right? You don't have to follow what someone else wrote down.
Oh, isn't that for sure? So, what are you working on? Must be important. You're out here late.
No, I'm not working on anything. I just like stargazing.
Yeah, but you said you were creating your own,
Oh, in my head.
Hmm.
Do you?
I'm gonna
wanna...
look down at the book. In your
She
head,
kind of
huh?
shoved it like half in her bag.
Come on, darling. Let's be honest. We both saw the book.
Okay.
So,
It's a book.
Holy
What do you
fuck.
want from me?
For initiative.
Do you want to sit and watch the stars? Like, You just out here to go for a night stroll? Like,
Piss me off.
what are you doing here?
Yeah, I guess every so often I like to look at the stars, you know. It's nice to reflect sometimes, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I fear that we'll make the same choices over and over again if we don't, you know, stop and think about things we decided, you know, decisions we've made, what we've done.
And the stars hold that for you?
Well, I guess the stars see everything, right? I mean, how many people do you think in this world have looked up at the stars and seen the same one as you?
A lot. I mean, they don't really like, you know, they're the same stars for everybody.
Does Nora look like panicked? Like, is she like squirming in her seat? Like, is she uncomfortable?
A little bit, yeah. She's trying to like push the book into her bag and like still pay attention to the conversation and like think of responses and stuff.
What do you think about this quest that we've been sent on?
It's a job like any other, I guess.
Well, at least we'll be getting paid for it.
Hopefully better than the last one.
That's for sure.
I don't really need stuff. I don't have a lot of room to carry stuff, you know? I guess you have a whole building, but you know.
I mean, yeah, but I don't really like carrying stuff on my person, you know? And if we're going on like, if I'm leaving the tavern.
Do you leave often?
No, I do not leave often. I don't leave this town, pretty much.
I kind of get that.
Sorry, out of character. Nora hasn't been here long. She's came from somewhere else, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. You haven't been here long.
I mean, no, but this is the kind of first place that I've ever stopped at other than home, so.
Oh, where are you from?
Far away.
Where's that on the map?
Okay, doll, we're all from far away. If you don't want to say particularly where, just say
To
that.
the northeast.
West.
Hold on.
Northwest.
West. Sorry.
Northwest.
Northwest.
Northwest or far to
Northeast,
the west?
northwest. You know, you have to go northeast first to get to the northwest.
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 Why can I never remember the name of this word? What name of this fucking country?
North, south.
Fuck, where is it?
South by southwest.
I'm from Zarkovia.
Hey,
There you go. Can you spell that, please?
No.
Yeah.
Zarekovia.
I was gonna say Zara, so I already got it wrong on the fourth level.
Can I recall knowledge? Do I know anything about this place?
I think you have. We can try again.
Oh, fuck. I guess if my character would know, but like, yeah.
You think about it. Maybe you've heard the name in passing, or maybe you're just remembering from the last time it was brought up. But
do I know anything about the place? Like, fucking, do they make good wine or some shit? Like anything of like, oh, I heard like that kind of thing.
Right. It's more so I'm trying to think how much news would come over to Bright Rock.
It does run a tavern.
Yeah.
Everything would come through here, actually.
But whether or not it gets to Bright Rock is the question.
Roll for if it gets to Brightlock.
Maybe you've heard like some rumors about it having issues with having to work with the daughters, like political troubles. That would be like a rumor that you maybe remember some merchant mentioning in brief passing before he went upstairs with one
So,
of the girls.
it's political issues with daughters?
The daughters of Soraka.
Sorakel.
Is that the three witches of the west?
Yes.
Hags.
The hags.
The
Yeah.
hags.
They're a bit more than just witches.
Yeah.
Oh,
they are.
I did a reference on the three wicked witches. So, yeah. It's the way for me to might remember.
Oh,
But yeah,
Xerakovia.
very little information. Like, not really something that come up a lot in Brightrun.
I heard some. I mean, I don't know how true it is. Some idiot man miner came in here and was talking about how Xerakovia had political issues with the daughters of Sorakel. That's about all I know about that place.
Yeah, some of the families don't like them.
Why is that?
Just don't agree with their views. Some think they're too controlling. Some think that they're fair. Some probably just trying to get into their good graces, whether they agree or not.
Oh, that's just government in general, isn't it?
Exactly.
Capitalist confirmed.
Well, I'll leave you to your stargazing and secretive bookkeeping. I'll be inside if you need, but just lock the door on the way in because I've locked everything else up.
Sure.
All right. Good night, doll.
Good
And then
night.
I'll walk back inside.
You continue to stargaze for the rest of the night before realizing
She'll
it's-
just fall asleep in her
yeah.
tent, probably, since it's right there.
and the rest of you also are already all ready asleep or
Comes in. Yeah.
fall asleep. Torsell, in the morning. I need you to make a fortitude saving throw.
New character. Oh, never mind. Okay.
You have a plus
What
two.
do you mean my character's made for me?
You have a +2 circumstance bonus to this roll.
Okay, cool.
Don't
Don't
forget,
fuck
you
it up.
also have hero point.
Now's not the time to
Oh, I
roll
know.
lower.
It's a
Otherwise,
secret check.
Noel's going to spend another 8 hours in Strakh taking care of you.
Is it a secret check?
Come on.
Is it for?
I didn't think
Oh.
it was.
No, I don't. I don't think it is.
I
Not
I
don't
don't
for.
think so.
No. It's not. This isn't.
Oh
a
no,
secret check.
the result is secret. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
the
he's like he's a
DC is
'cause I'm
secret.
an asshole.
Yeah, you don't know the DC, but yeah. This
Oh,
is
okay.
secret.
Alright, roll high.
Oh,
19?
I
You got a 19.
Do I hear a point? Dude?
Total? Total?
It's not bad.
Yeah, 19 total.
That
I
should
feel
be
like
enough,
it
but I mean,
might
it's up to
be
you.
more.
Rolled a 9.
Yeah.
You think a level 2 disease would be higher than DC 15?
I don't know.
Yeah, that might be fine.
That might be
And-
okay. 19, I feel like.
And I don't know if
We
my
risk it for the
help
biscuit?
helped because it would give you what, like
Yeah,
a.
you're kind of on the
It-
mend.
it-
It's
it
not
got
like your
+2.
peak.
Plus 2.
I'd already given a +2.
That's
Yeah,
what.
that
Yeah,
was
that's
a
what you
Oh,
Shit.
because you rolled a. Because of what you rolled.
Success, yeah.
oh, okay. Maybe you should reroll it.
I don't know, it could be worse than a 19.
Yeah, I don't know.
I
about
think
Yeah,
it's
that.
it could be
okay.
worse. It's up
What
to
did you
you.
get on the dice?
I don't think another 8 hours is going to be the worst thing in the world.
Yeah, if we have to, we'll just do it. I just have to
Also,
every
like a
day.
piece of shit
Every day
again.
you wake up, I'm just gonna have to fucking use a level 2 spell on you.
I
Which
think.
sucks, but
I think it's
Striker just comes
fine.
by.
I was-
Fuck's sake.
fuck's sake, slaps him.
I was in a worse state earlier with the raw meat stuff, so
Yeah.
I feel like I'm in a pretty good state.
It's up to you, but I think it'd be okay.
He's fine. He's gonna see that at a point.
All right.
Oh,
All that
You're
combat
sick.
without
You-
shooting.
You're so sick.
You wake up and you take a moment to like take a measure of yourself. Your shoulder is still like slightly sore. So I imagine Shrike would have informed that he had to remove some of the diseased flesh. So that might just be the cutting away of flesh. But you think back to that same feeling you had previous morning when you had that like hankering for raw meat, and it's not there, and you feel good. You feel
Okay.
lively,
Like super
like you've had a
human
good
good,
sleep.
like not normal good.
I feel
Like he could
good.
break
He's about
bones.
to
Break down
Hulk
a
out.
wall right
Yeah.
now.
Like it's berserking time.
Yeah, like
He
it's
feels
berserking
real
time.
good.
No, you have successfully defeated the Ghoul Fever.
Yeah,
Huzzah!
Let's go.
Check his neck moisture.
Let's
Check his
go.
neck moisture.
check his neck moisture.
Check for erectile dysfunction. What?
Wait, what? Sounded new to that boy.
Oh, please. If that was payment, I don't want that. I want to be cured.
I'll be a ghoul. I don't mind.
So,
Just leave my poopy alone.
Strakh, you probably wake up just a bit after he does and come in and see that he is looking okay. You give him like
Can I
a
do a quick assessment?
yeah, give a quick assessment of him. All of the signs of like the infection of the disease looks like it's gone away. There's like a little bit of inflammation from when you've cut him open, but otherwise he seems on the mend. He's kicked the disease and,
And how's his neck? Is it still like
it's still moist.
moist?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do
Yeah.
you feel it
It's
up?
a bit like no, it
Okay,
wouldn't even be
figure
slick.
out.
It would just feel wet to the touch.
Mm. Okay. Okay.
Is he still chained
Okay.
down?
No. No.
Oh.
No. No. I released him when. Well, obviously not, because otherwise I had to like feed him
I
food.
can't remember.
I wake up
Yeah.
and I'm just stuck in the bed. Drunk.
I need a pee.
Help
Comes in.
me.
All right, so
I
for the
went-
prostate exam.
I went boom boom struck.
Didn't bite me there.
Oh my fucking god.
Yeah, no, still a bit moist. What are you two doing then? After checking over Torsell.
Let's head to the tavern.
I just want to say thank you for curing me of that fool disease.
No, it's my pleasure. Did you
Fool
want to talk
disease.
about what the liquid on the back of your neck is about, or are you still not feeling it?
Oh, it's just
Maybe a bit-
normal, I guess. It's just who I am.
Hmm.
I mean,
Is
Say
that
who
normal?
I
I got
am.
a sense motive.
Hey, let's go.
All right, let's try a different dice and see if we get a better result.
What's up with this sneaky ass bitch?
What's he fucking hiding?
Yeah. He is being incredibly cagey, and you see that he's like fishing for any sort of excuse
Ah,
or anything
so
to
it's
sort
a
of
fish.
He's a fucking frog.
He's being a
like
bit fishy.
the look in his eyes is that like, oh, I wasn't ready. I don't want to talk about this, and the sort of delaying is just trying to find something to cling on to get you to.
Instead
Stop.
of saying
Yeah.
like, oh yeah, that's just like normal for me. He's like, that's like
Yeah,
normal,
right.
isn't it?
it's fine. Everyone's
like you're a
got
doctor,
all that.
you'd know that that's like
You've had
normal.
patients with these conditions and stuff, right? And stuff. And
It's my natural glue.
it's just wet neck. Right? People have had wet neck before.
Okay.
Some people get wet around
It's
the
hard
ears. I
holding
get
up
wet
these
around the neck.
tusks all the time. I just get a bit tired and sweaty, you know.
Maybe I was drooling in my sleep. That must have been it. It must have been it.
No, definitely not drool. Definitely not drool. Look, you
tasted
can't
it?
hide this from me. I know that there's something happening with you, but we don't need to talk about it. Just know
I
that
think
I'm
we
here.
do. This motherfucker had Ghoul Fever.
Just know that I'm
Yeah, are
here.
you there? No.
No, she's not
No,
there.
I'm just.
She's just talking from
you
the
got real
cheeks.
animated, so I was like, are you there?
Gonna be packs in the back of my
teleporting
mind.
with you.
What you doing? Get
Right there, pal.
I'm trying.
Get him, kitchen.
Second boy.
Just know my door's open to you. You'll be all right. If anything happens, just let me know so I can understand your situation. I'm here to help.
I think.
Let's go to the tavern and have a drink and just relax. I'm not gonna push you too much. I will still ask about it, but I'm not gonna be like tying you down and telling you to tell me.
You already tried that.
Right.
Don't worry, I won't
Very
do that.
specific.
Well, I already tied you down once,
Right.
Mm.
Right.
Good night.
Hi, Barnaby mum.
Yeah, mum's over today.
I appreciate that. Thank you. It's something that I'm trying to kind of figure out myself a little bit. So.
Well, if it's anything to do with the undead, if you think it is something to do with the undead,
Why do you assume it's something to do with the undead?
Because that is my area of expertise. It's nothing to do with it itself. Don't worry. It's just my area of expertise.
Right. Okay.
Has nothing to do with the undead. Will you say that impression?
What makes you think it's undead? I don't think it's
Man,
undead.
it's getting hot in here. I'm sweating a lot on my neck.
He starts pissing out liquid. What do you mean? This is normal.
All right. Well, yeah. I suppose we should go meet up with the crew, see what's happening. At least.
We'll just head off.
All right. Probably at sunrise, Zora. People return. See you there. What? We here all
Is
night?
Nora like a sunflower? Follows the sun. Like
What
that?
are you?
Has he
Are
started
you
to
at the ground?
Not really. Zora's Zora like sleeps upright with their feet dug in.
There's like
roots.
14
But they don't-
birds
but they
just
don't
fucking
follow
sitting on
Like
it.
this, like a cactus.
Yeah.
They're fern based, so they're more cactusy. They just stand there chilling, releasing spores, or at least they would
True.
Yeah. if they could.
You here for more? You looking to do more then? Are you awake?
Yeah, I'm awake. I should probably get back to town. See, we had something from the council.
Okay. Good luck. And walk past
Thank
you.
you.
Just get back into the mines. It's not working.
Feet in the ground.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. I've been asked by the council to do something.
My
And
regularly
that's-
scheduled rock lifting time is over. Back to work.
Your time out in the yard is over.
Yeah.
The
Yeah, like
street
how you
lights
said
have
thank
come
you
on.
for
It's time to
you
go
doing
home.
work.
I reckon we should give Nora the proficiency trained in lifting rocks and moving them to a different location.
You mean Zora?
I don't know, one of the auras.
One of the four.
Zora, Nora the Explorer.
Zora. Nora.
Yeah.
Unrelated.
All right.
Just
So you,
have to pick cool names.
okay. So you return to the tavern then. It's about 8 when Nora is going to show up. So if there's anything Vivi you wanted to do, Strakh and Torsell probably come in around 7.
When they walk in, I'm gonna be like, don't want any raw meat, do you?
Well, you got some.
Do you want
Hey,
some?
we all got that.
No.
Okay, good.
Nah, I'm just fucking around with you. I'll have you got any lamb cooked?
You could have asked for any meat and it still would have been sussy as fuck.
I mean, it's 7 a.m. Are you sure you don't want some like bacon and eggs?
I mean, if you're offering, yeah, lamb, I just feel like it's easy to cook. You just eat it right off the bone, you know?
I mean, the lamb will take like a couple hours.
Oh, shit. Well,
I could just fry up some eggs for you.
that would be lovely. Thank you.
Okay.
Me too, please.
I'm gonna turn to the rest of the gang and be like, anyone else want bacon and eggs?
It's just
Keep asking me.
Zora. It's just Zora at the moment. And Belladonna.
I am here. No, Just some water would be nice.
Nora?
Yes, please.
Sweet.
Oh,
I'll-
don't forget me.
Cook it up. And Strakh.
He sounded just. Please, I'm hungry. You didn't feed me last night. I haven't eaten for 2 days.
2 days. I'm famished.
I could even eat raw flesh. No!
Yeah,
And
I'll
spreading.
cook. I'll cook for everyone, and give Zora a glass. I'll give Zora a glass and a pitcher of water.
Zora will pour the pitcher onto the floor and step in the water. After making
I
a
thought you said
bowl of
picture.
earth.
I was just.
Yeah.
I thought you were giving him a framed fucking
Sweet,
picture of
you can
Not
water.
a picture, a picture.
Pitcher.
I was a bit confused.
Here's water. This is what it looks like.
It looks
This is
like
the artificial
yeah.
version of water.
Graph.
Zora, it's sweet. If you want to like feel the water with your feet, I guess like you could do it outside, not on.
I'll clean up after myself.
I know, but like, sweetie, they're floorboards, and they're wood. It absorbs the water.
Zora made a bowl, like a earthen bowl.
Oh, like you're
Zora,
standing in
you've got,
something.
like a little garden
Oh,
out
okay,
there.
disregard.
I
I thought you
summoned-
just brought it straight on the wood, and I was like, ooh.
Yeah, fair enough.
Seeps and
Oh,
fingers
okay.
into
No,
the
disregard what
wooden
I just said.
floorboards.
There. Don't worry about it.
Zora can summon earth. So just like they summon earth and then like step in.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's like eating your own shit.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
if the entire plane of earth is my shit.
It is.
But
What? Oh my god. Sometimes your brain just goes to the wrong place.
What if plants poo? I don't know.
They don't.
They don't have any any
Oxygen.
Oh yeah, they poo
They
oxygen.
grow through photosynthesis. They
They-
don't shit
they
anything.
They breathe
My-
oxygen.
my-
poo
They
oxygen.
breathe out oxygen. They breathe out oxygen,
Yeah,
Barnaby.
and
You need to go back to
photosynthesis-
primary school biology.
Yeah, I know. It's been a long. I'm too old for this shit. Leave me alone.
You're too old to know.
I'm
You
that
now
did-
I'm just picturing like a sunflower pooping. and
You
it's
did
making-
biology when they discovered how plants work. What do you mean? Like when they first discovered plants, that's when you're in biology. You should know. First-hand experience.
So do I have to do
No,
it
that
the
means
other way?
everything that we knew was wrong.
Hmm?
Do I have to do mouth to mouth the other way around for Zora?
through his feet.
No.
You have to
Well,
breathe out
yeah.
carbon
But I also
dioxide.
have to
Their feet.
breathe out. So.
You breathe like oxygen
You know?
into him, and then he creates it into air. Or however I don't know. Biology.
I don't know how. I don't know the sheep biology,
You're the plant guy. You have to.
but it's irrelevant for the
It is
mouth to mouth
100%.
thing,
It
'cause
is. It is
Zora.
canon, it is on point.
Also, when you
Zora's,
do mouth to mouth, you breathe out anyway.
Oh
Does
yeah.
Zora have a mouth?
Zora has a
Then how
mouth,
do I
but you
do
can't
it?
see Zora's mouth.
I don't want to
Just
pump oxygen into. I
Mouth
wanna
to mouth,
pump-
and you're just like, ew,
Take that
ew,
carbon
it's freaking
dioxide.
me out. Ew, it's grossing me out.
Poison me.
sucking on the toes, bro.
Alright, you guys done with your breakfast conversation about mouth to mouth of the plant.
So he's figuring out how the fuck Zora works. Like
You just get a flashlight.
Oh,
It's like Zora, what are you?
Enough light for you? Hmm?
you finished your breakfast. What is your guys' plan for the day?
Well, I guess we go, guys.
Yeah.
Go. What do you
How do
mean?
Have we got plans
How do
of
you
who's
feel,
looking after
Torsell?
the
Wait, what?
Yes, Genevieve?
What?
We should let Torsell
Go.
know where we're going. and me.
Wait,
I
what the
forgot.
fuck's
Who's
going
up
on?
here?
Wait, what's going on?
We're going.
We got sent on a mission. You guys went there because
Oh.
Oh shit. we haven't been
Torsell had Ghoul Fever, but the council have asked us to go to where's the place right now?
Deadwood.
Deadwood, because the lumber shipment hasn't arrived. Which sounds very boring, but then they said that there's a reward if we help them. So
All right.
Okay.
Well, we better get
And
going
I
then.
think with the reward, we split it 50-50. 50% of it going back to Judas's kiss and me and Vivi, and the other 50%.
Naturally.
Absolutely.
we-
Naturally.
Do we get
Alright.
anything from the helping out the mine stuff?
We got a bunch of like
Maria,
honestly useless kind of looking things.
Yes.
Torsell
Oh, just this
asks
thing that you
what
can
you
drink
got.
to keep you alive or bring you back from the brink
I
of
can't
death.
hear you.
Nothing crazy.
He asked
Not
what you got
that,
from
the
the
other
as
stuff,
a
the
reward.
talismans.
Oh.
You pull out like a
We
little,
did get some
little
stuff
chest.
actually.
Oh,
What do we get?
hey, what did we get?
Let me open it up. We got a scroll of biting words. We got a scroll of celestial accord. We got a elixir of life potion.
Okay.
We got a matchmaker Fulu. You attempt a diplomacy check to make an impression. This red Fulu contains blessings and gives you a +2 status bonus to a diplomacy check.
Yeah, that's the one I want.
Savior Spike. It's a armor chest piece, and it activates a spike.
That's going to Torsell.
That sounds pretty cool.
That's pretty cool.
A predator's claw. So it's a claw set in an iron grasp,
It's a
and when you
talisman.
activate it, it triggers it. You gain the weapon's critical specialization effect.
Yeah, so it
Yeah.
requires you to crit, and when you crit, you can free action use this. I think.
Yeah.
Is it a trigger from? Yeah, you critic. Yeah, you have to critically.
Yeah,
succeed
and then
with
free
that roll,
action
and then you can
activate.
Free action activate.
Consider
And
it as
a
crit specialization.
Lover's Knot. So when
That's
you
cool.
activate a Lover's Knot, you regain hit points, and if you have better medicine, you regain more hit points. It's just like a heal thing.
That sounds cool.
So I guess since we're all here, who
Second
wants
owner.
it?
Who wants what's the heal thing again? Could you repeat that?
Lover's Knot. You
Lover's
should probably
Knot.
take that, I assume.
He's
No,
got battle medicine, so that might be good.
we
Oh,
should
you don't
not
have-
give the healing item to the healer.
Oh, we've got other healing items. That one does more healing if it's put on someone that has battle medicine.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
There are potions you
Oh,
can hand out to other
lovers.
people,
And the potions we should definitely put on other people.
and should
Oh.
probably hand them out to them.
I already
I'm not giving
have
tactical advice.
a potion.
Lovers not.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's
so
a
that'll be 10
minor.
gold.
It's a lesser.
Noel, if you scroll up in
Yeah,
game
which is
chat,
better than what I have.
it's linked there. Or do you mean
I
in
think.
Foundry?
I'm in Oh yeah, I'm in archives already.
Ah,
I googled it myself.
yeah.
That's cool. Oh, but it needs to be affixed to armor.
Explorer's Clothes counts as
Yeah, but it still needs to be affixed, right?
Yeah.
So I need to like go to someone and be like, do this for me.
No, I'm pretty sure you can have.
Let me check. It's been a while since I've done this.
To fix a talisman, right?
GM rules. It's an action.
Fix a talisman, 10 minutes.
10 minutes. And you have to have a repair kit.
Repair
Oh.
kit,
It.
but it doesn't
Really?
take it. It doesn't take a
I-
skill. It doesn't
That's
take a
cool.
skill
I
check
have
either.
a shit ton of kits,
Yeah.
actually.
Jesus.
You don't need a skill check for it,
No,
by the
it's-
way. It's just 10 minutes and you put it on.
Do any of us wear armor?
Two of you would.
Torsell, right?
Torsell,
I've
right?
got like some
Light armor?
bits of leather armor.
You should also be wearing armor. And
Actually, yeah.
you should be wearing some sort of leather armor.
Can I just make it known that at the start of every single day, Nora uses her armor polishing kit?
As part
Takes
of
10
your
minutes.
as part of your daily prep.
Yep.
Yeah, that's fine.
And I can also do Torsell's if you want as well.
Oh, what does it do?
Oh.
It does something, doesn't it?
So
It
it
sounds like a
gives
1E
you
thing.
+1 circumstance bonus to diplomacy checks to make an impression on soldiers, guards, Gorumites, and other martially minded characters, and it lasts for 24 hours unless you soil it by walking through like a sewer or a giant mud pit or something like that.
Which basically is Bright Rock, but okay.
That's pretty
Is it
cool.
not a mud pit?
It's a shithole.
But yeah, if you want me to polish your armor, I can do that for you.
There
But
you
You're,
Nora's
you're
gonna
doing
do
what?
that, like,
you're doing what
every
with this
day.
armor, Nora?
Oh, fuck off.
go.
Affixing a talisman to it.
That sounds lovely. Thank you. That would be quite cool.
All right, which ones do you want, Vivi? Because then I'm going to take the ones that you don't take. Because the ones that we have are the Thulu, and the 2 scrolls. Do you want biting words? And I'll do Celestial Accord and Matchmaker.
Who got the claw?
No, and you can have the claw if you want.
Yeah, I'll take biting words.
Okay, you take
do I
biting
add
words.
an item?
You can do more DPS.
In
And I'll do
Foundry?
Ghoul Fever for combos.
Yeah.
So open up your character sheet, go to inventory.
Yep.
What are you adding?
The Lover's Knot.
Click on the
Predator's claw.
Great item.
magnify. No, don't create an item. Click on the magnifying
Open
glass for
inventory
equipment.
browser.
Yeah, and then just untick all of the types so that all of it's unticked, and then just search what you want.
You can click drag.
And then you can drag it over.
This is so
You can
cool.
also just click take item,
Oh,
Oh yeah, there's also
That's a
there's
consumable.
also the loot thing. Yes,
or you can.
that is a
Oh,
consumable.
because it goes onto the armor.
Or you can just drag it from the reward onto your
yeah, that's what I
consumables
did.
or whatever.
That's so cool.
That's what I've done.
Is that a talisman?
Yeah, it's a talisman, so you'll take 10 minutes to fix it. Okay, Nora to fix it.
Does Explorer's Clothing count as armor for the sake of talismans?
Yes.
What
Yeah.
is the check to affix talismans?
There is none.
There's no check. You just
Oh.
do it. Just takes 10 minutes and you have to have a repair kit.
Okay, I'll
There may
affix
be there may have been
whoever
a
wants their
check.
talismans affixed.
There may
Yeah,
have
I'd
been a
like to
check,
affix
but
my
I don't
matchmaker
remember.
Thulu to my porcelain corset.
Okay, I'll do mine.
Put somewhere.
Anyone else?
Yeah, anyway.
Trucks.
Strakh
Please.
and Torsell.
I think, yeah.
So I will spend 40 minutes fixing shit.
Fixing people's up lapels and putting on like the nice little things and making it look neat.
Yeah,
Yeah.
making their clothes look nice.
The best that you
As
can
nice as I
possibly
can.
can with me.
Yeah.
Good luck. How do you? Is there a way to mark it as a? Oh, yeah, the little thing. No, that's change carry type.
What are you trying to do?
Oh, it's worn. Never mind. There's the icon next to it. You can.
Yeah, the
adjust
armor
whether
thing.
it's
Yeah,
worn
worn,
or
yeah.
one-handed or yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
And then when you want to use it, you just press use and it consumes it.
There's a use.
So,
Is it use?
If you open
These-
the item, if it's consumable, it should have a use button.
Ah.
who did the potions go to again?
Yeah, who's getting any
I would
potions?
have a recommendation, but I'll see if you guys figure
No,
out.
You are not in the party.
I know.
Shush.
I am the voice of the creator.
You
I should-
generate a
I
random.
click
NPC
use
on the
to
talisman.
recommend.
Question: who already has a potion in their inventory? Put your hand up.
Yeah. I have 5.
Do I have any?
How many do you have,
Five?
Sammy?
Yeah.
One. It's a minor, so it's.
I
Not
also
as
have
good as the
Elixir of Life
Lessers.
Minor.
I
We
have
should give it
loads
to the
of minor
people who
potions.
don't have one for a
I don't
start.
have any potions. I bought dumb shit with my money.
Actually, how about I give my minor potion to Bella and I'll take the lesser?
Okay.
You happy with that?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Wait. Who has healing potions and who has elixirs?
Oh,
I have 3 elixirs and 2 healing potions.
I have
This
an
is-
elixir of
This
life.
is very important. Minor
No,
healing
it's not.
potions are magical and they are vitality, which means that
Wait,
if-
the ones that we got as a reward,
for
what are
elixirs,
those?
minor elixirs
They're
of life.
elixirs.
They're
Okay,
non-magical.
mine is also an elixir of life.
Yes.
Oh, you
that
have
I'm
an elixir of
giving-
life?
Yeah.
Yes.
It's important
What's
that I'm
the-
giving to you.
for without spoiling, but
Undead.
healing potions,
Stuff.
minor healing potions are magical and they will deal
Those are
damage to undead.
$30.
Yeah.
Holy
expensive.
shit balls.
So keep that in mind.
Gold-
Elixirs
gold
are
is
non-magical. You can use them on anything that is.
Okay.
Who are you calling not living?
But healing potions are good for those people that are living.
Who
And I'm living the
who
life
else?
here.
Is there only the one or is there two?
Two or two.
Who, Torsell or Zora? Which one of you wants it?
I mean,
I'll have a elixir. I feel like I'm more likely to have free time in a fight
Okay.
than Torsell is. a
That was
frontliner.
that was going to be my main point. Was like maybe don't rely on the people who are going to be up front to be trying to go back and heal people. Meaning like the healer doesn't want to
Oh
have
no,
to have the
that
frontliner run to
potion's
the
for
back.
me. That ain't for no one else.
But you gave him an elixir of life minor. Is that right?
Yes.
Listen,
Okay, cool.
Mm,
No,
what
I
do I
gave
have?
mine to
Minor.
Sammy. Sammy took the lesser.
wait, you have a minor. Wait, Wait.
I bought it. They're only $3.
I bought it.
I bought it.
Potion.
What?
I
Bought it.
bought that.
Hang on, am I mixing up? Huh? Wait, am I mixing up the types? Oh, lesser is even more. Wait.
Lesser is
Oh.
fucking huge. I don't think you realize what you did. You
Did
did
you
it,
give
did
us the
you?
wrong one, you fucking
It's
nutbag?
too late
Oh
now.
my god. Did
You're
you
like,
give
now
us the
it's in
lesser one? Did you
inventories.
give us the minor?
Just so you guys know, a lesser is 3d6 plus 6.
Yeah, that
That's
overheals
huge.
me. Like,
Yeah.
Well, you could sell it.
Too late.
Oh.
Too
My
late.
whole
Gold.
life pool.
Oh my god, that's what I get
Let's
for
sell
not
it. Let's
checking.
sell it. We can get
Dude,
mad.
you know what the problem was? I
Yeah.
was
We
so
get 60
used.
gold.
I was so used to Barnaby playing Walter, just throwing out lesser elixirs all the time that
Yeah.
my brain actually thought lesser elixirs was the base level elixir, and that minor was the term for the potions.
That is because of alchemical.
Yeah,
explosives
that was
good
my
for it,
bad,
but
yeah.
I can generate them for free.
Yeah, that was my bad. I actually mixed it up.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter that much.
When you said it was worth 30
Yeah.
gold, I was like, what do
It's
you
just a
mean?
once-off.
You know what? You guys get it. You guys get a good give me pick me up. All right,
Looking for that money.
I'll just knock you down. That's fine. I'll just make you use them. That's okay.
I've now added
Yep,
5
just-
additional.
Yeah.
5 additional enemies, focusing just Nora.
And as soon as the potions used, they run away.
They run away. They're like, shit, she's got lesser potions.
Yeah.
Go run.
with the boat, does it have like times that it goes, or like how does the boat work? Do we know?
I think we're supposed to just go down to.
And
There
just
was
wait?
someone we were supposed to talk to.
Oh shit! Really? Oh, it's a
Yeah.
null named Car. Is that right?
What?
I wrote down that there is a null named Car.
What about me? I'm not named
Yes,
Carl.
that is correct. That was the name of the person. Yes.
Is it actually the name of the boat
Yes.
ride? Yes. I know who
Um,
we have to go see. We have to go see a null named Car.
Brum brum.
Yeah.
But I'm not named Carl.
A gnoll named
you a
Car. No, he's
Oh,
a gnoll.
gnoll.
He's a Noel. These are gnolls.
Yeah, the wrong.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's
These
a
are
difference.
It's an accent thing.
MNNOPQRSTUVWXYZ.
Wait, it's a tax thing? Did I hear that right?
You did not hear that right at all.
Oh, okay.
Did somebody give me
Fair enough.
elixirs or an elixir or something?
You can add one.
No, nobody likes you,
Okay.
Zora. You're banned.
Okay.
There's the loot thing I think you
Okay.
can access
We gave you one,
Drag
didn't
it.
we?
in Foundry.
Cool.
There's an
No,
extra-
I don't know.
There's Elixir of
Well,
Life.
me and Nora did a
like,
hacky sack with a bunch of
move
potions.
that. Move that because it's been taken. Has someone got the Predator's Claw on them now?
Affixed? Okay.
In Foundry.
Rawr.
Yes,
do
in
you- do
Foundry.
you
Me.
take it? Yeah.
And who's taking the potions? Has someone taken one of the potions?
Oh, yeah, I forgot to
Me
say.
and Zora.
Alright, I'll
Right.
try.
I can't use potions.
Yes, you
Why?
can. Elixir of life, you can. Not potions.
Wait,
Um,
elixirs aren't. Oh,
They're not potions of healing.
Elixirs
though.
of life.
Elixirs aren't.
We went
They
through.
don't
I went
require
through
magic.
this.
They don't require magic. You can use
They're
them
non.
anywhere.
They're alchemical, which
Okay.
is non-magical.
Yeah.
And more importantly, non-positive.
Yes, that's really the more important thing. Is
Yeah.
Is it positive or is it
Not
vital?
negative,
I can't
and
remember.
non-positive.
I think it's vital.
And neutral.
I clicked use on the lover's
it
note
used to
and it
be
didn't
positive
work.
negative. I don't know if it changed.
No, it didn't
That's
bring
'cause it's
anything
stuck.
up.
No.
Just
Oh,
the
if you
use
use
as
it as
well.
an item. If you
Yeah,
click
it
on
just
the
says
item,
I
it
used it.
expands it, and then there's a button that says use.
No, I think that's what. Wait, it's gone though.
Yeah,
Oh,
gone from my inventory. I have to
Maybe it's
go.
an
It's a
actual-
consumable, apparently.
It is. Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're a
that
one-time
counts as a
thing.
consumable.
It's the thing that I find weird is that it doesn't bring up the roll for it. I just have to keep that in mind.
Part I have to remember is to actually fucking use it.
Yeah, my attention span is fucking dead right now. I can't focus
You're
anymore.
right.
Like it's been really
Wait.
good to listen to you guys talk, but now I'm at a point where it's just like,
You have to try and do a thing and you can't.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's right, because what you're about to do is going to involve me a lot more. So
Oh,
if it's
that
all
could-
good, we'll stop here as you make your way towards where the boat is. And we'll pick up right from there as you reach the boat.
Where the knoll is.
All right.
Mhm.
We're
the
finishing
bloody
for the
hell is.
night.
Yeah.
Yup.
It's 8 o'clock.
Did you hear what I
No,
said?
it's 10 o'clock.
I'm confused.
It's 10 o'clock.
Alright.
It's 10. It
I'm
is
gonna
10.
start the stream. Bye everyone watching.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, thank you.
Goodbye.